Oh, I guess I can go.
Work it. Show them calves, girl. Trying to see which way I want my hair on graduation day. Today it's curled. Tomorrow I'm gonna straighten it and see which way I like it best. Can't believe it. I don't even know if this is on right, if it's backwards or what, but it's okay. Rico, come take your medicine. Now. Like right now. Well, I'm currently home right now. It is 11:35 p.m.
Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired about your addiction?
This is what I use to take my makeup off. These are the simple cleansing wipes and it's for sensitive skin. Anybody can use it, but it's also gentle for people with sensitive skin like me. Today is my first day of vlogging, and I can already say that I'm not good at it. So I will be posting more makeup tutorials on here once I just get myself back into the swing of things, because lately I've been really busy and really stressed out with school and everything, and I'm excited to start doing what I love to do. So first I always take my makeup off with that wipe, and then I will take some of this Garnier Skin Active Micellar cleansing water and go over my face just to remove any excess makeup that doesn't come off with the wipe. But now that I'm here, there's just something I've wanted to talk about, and I want to let off my chest. And I had to take my makeup off before I did that because I already know how I'm feeling right now, and I already know I might start crying, and I don't have time to be letting my makeup run all over my face and my eyes start burning and mascara in my eyes, and I had glitter on and just not trying to do all that. So if you don't mind, this is what I look like without makeup. But I guess you did see in the beginning of the video I didn't have makeup on, just never mind. But anyways, I just wanted to sit here for a minute before I end this video and just say that lately I've been keeping myself so busy, and I've been trying to keep positive and paint this image of myself of being so happy and like everything's gonna be okay, you know, this is gonna be fine, this will happen, I'm gonna get this done, I'm gonna do that, and everything's gonna be okay. And I'm scared. I'm so scared that things will not be okay. I know down the road what I'm going through is gonna be like, no matter what. Obviously, what I'm going through right now is not gonna happen forever. I'll get through it, but I just know there's two ways that this could go. I could either graduate and this will end sooner than later, or I won't graduate and I'll have to add more and more on top of how I feel right now, because I swear if I don't graduate, I'm gonna disappoint myself so bad. Along with my family, obviously, but I feel like when you're not happy yourself and you're feeling hatred towards yourself and like you're feeling so stupid and like you could have done so much better, which I know I could have done so much better and I wouldn't be in the situation right now, but obviously what happened has happened and I've made the decisions that I made, and now I'm just dealing with it, and I feel like I will be okay. But there's still that voice in my head, like, what if, Selena, what if this doesn't happen? What if your teachers don't work with you? What if it's too late and you don't graduate? And oh my god, it's hard to picture myself happy right now somewhere else down the road because of the way I feel right now, and I felt this way before. It's been a few months since I lost about 25 pounds, and I remember being so depressed, the worst I've ever been. I would cry myself to sleep because I was just so upset with myself and how bad I let myself get. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm so much happier than I was before, and I remember the feeling. I remember how it felt, and I remember looking at myself in the mirror and crying and just not being happy with myself, and that's the worst feeling in the world. If you're not happy with yourself, how do you expect to be happy about anything else? And I was so angry with myself that when people would talk to me or be around me, I would lash out, and it was not me being mad towards them, because they could ask me, hey Selena, what are you doing today? And I would just be like, I don't know, like, what do you want? And they'd be like, why are you being so rude? You know, the answer to that question is, I'm not being rude. I'm like, and I didn't mean to come off as rude, and I didn't mean to be that person that I was being towards them. And I still have times like that where I get like that, but I swear it's not intentional. I get that way because of all the stress and all the everything that's going on and running through my mind. I don't have people to, like, I have people to tell, but they don't get it, and I'm afraid to just tell people how I feel sometimes and what's going on, because I feel like they won't care, and it's just a waste of time to tell somebody how you feel when they don't care. And that's kind of why I'm making this video. Well, this part of the video is because I want to look back at this moment months from now, years from now, and I want to remember how I felt. Okay, and everything that I'm worried about now, it's gonna be dealt with. It's gonna be fine. It's just hard right now when you're in the moment of feeling this way. It's so hard because you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, and you don't know what's gonna happen with the situation. But the best thing I've learned to do lately is keep myself busy, and like I said, I've been trying to stay positive about everything that I've been doing. It is working, but there's still times like this where I have to evaluate all the things that I'm feeling, and I have to talk about it, and whether it's to somebody else or myself or a video, you have to say it, and you have to say the words, and you have to let it out, because if you just keep putting it off and putting it off, you're never gonna get past it. And if you're watching this and your life is perfect right now, then I'm so happy for you, because that's a great feeling when you're content with everything that's going on with you, and that's such a great thing to feel. But if you're not, and you are going through something, or you just you know what it feels like to be so low and so depressed and so unhappy with yourself. Just this is me telling you that it's gonna be okay, because sometimes people who are perfectly fine can tell you, oh, you're gonna be fine, don't worry about it. But when you're talking to somebody who, for somebody outside to not understand and tell you that, hey, don't even worry about it, it's gonna be fine, like, just forget about it, that's the worst thing that anybody can do. The best thing that's helped me lately is just dealing with things myself and the feelings that I'm feeling, instead of running to somebody else and still not even communicating and telling them how I feel. I just keep on trying to create distractions for myself to keep my mind off of it. But once I come home, once I'm by myself, once I'm here in this room like I am right now, those feelings are gonna come right back. And I swear, if you don't take care of them and deal with them yourself alone, they're gonna keep haunting you until you let go, until you fix that part of your life. And if you can't fix it, then let it go, because if you don't let it go, God, it's gonna keep coming up, and you're never gonna be able to be the best and happiest person you can be. You just have to keep going, and you have to keep trying, because if you give up, there's so many times where I feel like giving up on everything and not even trying, because I feel like, is it worth it? Is it worth all this stress and all this sadness and everything that I'm feeling? Is it worth it? Because you, like I said, you don't know what's gonna happen in the situation. It could go good or it could go bad. And you're like, if you keep thinking negative, like things are gonna go wrong, that's when you want to give up. That's when you want to, if you think that things are gonna be okay, and tell yourself what you have to do to make yourself happy and get yourself where you want to be with whatever it is that you're going through, you're gonna find a way to do that. And the only way that starts is with yourself. And if you don't make that first step yourself by thinking positive and trying to better yourself, then it's not gonna happen. And I can tell you that, because losing weight has helped me so much. I'm so much happier now. I have made a big change in my life, and I'm so much happier now. And that's the best feeling in the world, when you can be happy with yourself and you can look yourself in the mirror and you can want to get out of the house and want to get out of bed, and you actually, if you can tell yourself, hey, I gotta do this, I have to do this, and I have to do that. I don't know how or what makes this possible, but I know that if you tell yourself those things, it's gonna happen. And that's all I have to say. This is going to be the end of my first video as a vlog, and I will get better at it. This is only the beginning. And to my future self watching this, I hope you're happy, and I hope you're in a better place than you are right now. And to anybody else going through anything, just remember what I said. If you think positive, positivity will come, no matter what. So anyways, thank you.